The itty bitty titties committee. And measuring my boobies. Oh, alarms go off. But you do you, boo. Hello guys, hello boys and girls, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Shannon, and if you're new here, I don't know how you find me, but welcome to my channel. Today's video, as you can see in the description, is all about my boob job consultation. Yes guys, I am getting these itty bitty titties done, and they're gonna be voluptuous boobies. Well, not voluptuous, I'm still going like just nice and tidy. But anyway, if you want to learn more about my consultation, my experience, and how I thought about that, please keep watching. So anyway, guys, I am going over to Manchester to get mine done. How I found the clinic, I just did loads and loads and loads of research, and this one just popped in. Price was really good, the area is nice, they were really nice to me. The whole experience, like even phoning them up, asking more information, they were all really nice to me, really amazing, really helpful. And anyway, so I had my consultation last week from now, I think, yeah. Anyway, I had my consultation, and I did have to go over to Birmingham for my consultation, which is actually a good thing. I don't really trust places that would do the consultation over the phone with you, but I said Birmingham, I went to Manchester. Oh my god, I'm already messing up. Sorry guys, it was Manchester. Anyway, so I went over to Manchester for my consultation. I flew over the morning of and flew back right after consultation, so I didn't even stay in Manchester. I was literally there and back in one day. It was a bit mental, but I did it. Anyway, so I flew into Manchester. The clinic itself was about 20 to 29 minutes away from the airport, which is really handy. Any of you guys that are actually from England probably find it even handier to get there. But I flew in, my flight was okay, and I flew in, and then I got a taxi from the airport to the clinic, which was a mistake because it was very expensive. Also, my taxi driver was a little strange. Side note, this is not part of the consultation, but it's a little weird. My taxi driver actually came up to, like, I rang for a taxi, waited for a while. So a man came up to me, right, and he was like, "You're Shannon," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And then he goes to me, "Do you mind if I use the toilet?" And I was like, "Okay, my taxi driver wants to use the toilet, no bother." I was like, "But he really needs to go." So I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, use the toilet, no bother." And then it was like ages, like said ages, I think this is about 15 minutes before he comes out. I was starting to worry. I was starting to like, do I need to call somebody? Has he gotten lost? Has he fallen down the toilet? Like, what's happening? Is he sick? I was like, where is he going to? Then he comes out with a pack of crisps and a banana. He went to the shop. So he went to the toilet and went to the shop while I was waiting for him to, this is my taxi driver. And then I was like, okay. And then the way it works in Manchester, which I think is really weird, is you actually have to, the taxis have to park at the car park, then walk down and get you and bring you back up to the car park before they leave. Like, there's no drop off and drop in, which is really confusing. Anyway, we got back to the car, and he even offers me the crisps and the banana, and I'm like, I'm okay, thanks. I'm chill. Thank you very much for the crisps and the banana. I mean, 5-star service or just plain weird? I don't know. But anyway, that's a wee side note. But with my consultation, I actually wasn't waiting that long when I got there. I was pretty much straight through. The surgeon that I have, he's got a lot of experience. Like, they even sent me an email of the surgeon and all of his experience to look him up, his name and all that, to look him up, which I think is amazing. And also, so he sat down and discussed the procedure, and then he also discussed like the risks. So the risks are, there's a very small percent of cancer. It is only 1% of patients, so it's very low percentage. And that's a scary word, when you hear that, you're like, oh, alarms go off. But no, it's actually like a 1% risk. And he also said about your body rejecting the implant, which he says you're covered with, when they sign up, they'll sort that out. the risk of infection and stuff like that. And then he discussed all that. He discussed all the different implants. And a lot of people did ask me on my Instagram about the teardrop implant or the round implant. My surgeon says to recommend the round shape. He said because when the boob is actually sitting upwards, it kind of sinks it into that shape anyway. So if you went into that teardrop shape, it's just going to look even more sunken. So he says he really doesn't recommend the teardrop implant. He says that he actually thinks it looks less realistic, and he doesn't prefer that. He prefers to use the round one. And I actually heard a lot of people that did get the teardrop and has actually regretted it, like quite a number of people. So I was for getting the round one anyway, but I am definitely getting the round one, guys. Going for the round one. And then he measures me up. Now, guys, the reason I'm getting this done is because I have itty bitty titties. Okay, I got nothing. I'm a 12-year-old boy. Puberty said no to me, huns. Puberty said no. I am in the itty bitty titties committee. And so the girl actually puts me in the sports bra and stuff like that. So he puts me in like this sports bra, a really tiny one, and then he starts to put the implants in. And they don't actually, the consultation, I went in the consultation before, it was not like this one at all. This is way more in depth. So he puts the implants in the sports bra, and it's not just the implants, it's like this little insert, like a friggin' chicken fillet, which I'm used to wearing, guys. Anyway, he puts that in, and then he just shows you, like he even got me to put my top over it just to see what it would look like, and this is how it's going to look like when it's on me. And he recommended for me to go for the 300 cc's. I have a very small figure, guys, so I was never going to go big. He did say to me if you did go big, I'd end up with like rippling because my body won't be able to hold it. And then so I think I'm going to go for the 300 cc's. I'm still tempted to go even smaller than that and go for the 275, only because I've got a really small figure. But I'm also kind of like, the doctor knows best. He recommended this. I should probably go where he wants. So I'll see. I'm going to still think about that and maybe get him to, when I go in for the actual operation, to see if I can quickly try the 275 in, just to make sure I'm definitely positive for the 300 cc's. Anyway, so I was really happy with 300 cc's, to be honest. It did look nice. It did look like a really nice shape on me. So after that, he then starts to measure me up, which was a little embarrassing. You know, a man sitting measuring my boobies. And he measured me up, and the most embarrassing thing is when he was measuring me, he's like 2 centimeters. My boobs are 2 centimeters, guys. That shows how small I am. And then the woman called out cleavage, and he goes, none. Could have been a little nicer to me. You clearly understand why I'm getting it done. Anyway, guys, just to let you know, I'm not saying that you need to have surgery to be like, you know, who you want. No one needs surgery. No one needs any of that. They're perfect the way you are. This is just something that I've been concerned about my whole life. One thing that I've just felt less of a woman. I don't fit in clothes that I really want to wear. Like, I buy so much clothes and they come, I try them on, and I can't even wear them because I don't have anything to fill it out. Honestly, it's your own personal opinion. For me, if it's gonna make you more confident and more happy in life, go on ahead and do it. Why not, huns? Why not? Go on ahead. Live your best life. You do you, hun. You do you. You do you, boo. You glow, gang, glow. All of those. You do you. Anyway, so he measures me up, and then he starts to do like, to look at my skin tissue, my muscles. He got me to do this kind of action just to see if my muscles are okay. And then he, just to let you know, guys, he did tell me to take out my nipple piercings. So he told me risk of infection, blah, 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 blah. So he said he just prefers to have them out. So I did take them out after the consultation. So when I get them done, they'll all be healed and all of that. I'm not going to have any issues. I did love mine. I'm probably going to get them re-pierced again. It is going to have to be when I'm all healed up though. But to be honest, it's, well, Nick, I know the nipple piercings, I love them. But like, this is worth it. It's worth it, honest. So just to let you know, if you are going to get this done, you are going to have to take out all your piercings, by the way. So for the operation, you do have to take out all your piercings. You also have to take off all your nails and your gel nails too. Like my toes and my hands are going to have to come off. And also, I can't wear tan. So I'm going to have to exfoliate it all off. I'm going to be pale. It's going to be a sad time. But yeah, you can't wear a tan. I'm not over that quite yet. Anyway, back to the moral of the story, actual consultation. I keep getting lost. So can't do a lot. He told me to take them out. He said that I'm okay. He also wanted a check of all my medical history, which I got for him too. They will not do the procedure if you're at risk of anything. They will not do it. So you do have to be healthy, huns. You do have to be looking after yourselves. He did all of that, and then he just discussed the day of the surgery with me. He gave me all the information that I needed. I also got a lot of information sent to me in an email about, he was telling me about the recovery. So I have to wear a sports bra for 2 to 3 months after the surgery. Which is a bit annoying, you know, wearing a sports bra when all you want to do is get out in your little tops and your little bras and stuff like that, but you gotta think of the end result. I am also going under the muscle, guys, so he suggested for me would be best with my small figure and stuff like that to go under the muscle. He also said it's going to be a little bit more painful to go under the muscle, but in the long run it's going to be better. He also said that I will still be able to breastfeed. So if I do have kids one day, I am still going to be able to breastfeed, no problem. If I go under the muscle, there's a small percentage that I won't, but he said under the muscle is a higher percentage that you will. So that's good as well. So you can breastfeed, guys. So there's a lot of people asking, will I still be able to do that and stuff like that? Yes, you can. Again, I'm happy to go under the muscle as well. I wanted to go under the muscle. It does look better, and it does take longer to heal though. So you will be in more pain, but in the long run it will be better for me, especially with my small figure. He gave me all the advice on this. He also said that I will be doing no heavy lifting for 4 to 6 weeks. No heavy lifting for 4 to 6 weeks. And that's good for me, so I'm going to milk it for all that I can. Shannon brush the floor, I can't. Shannon tidy room, I can't. It's going to be fun. So yeah, I'm going to milk it for all it's worth. I need to relax, guys. Anyway, he did say to me that because my job's not strenuous, I do work as a makeup artist. So my job's not strenuous. He said that I can go back to work after a week, which is great for me because I already have clients after that week. So that's fab. Thanks a million. And I have eyebrow gel on my hand, which looks absolutely gross. Thank you, hands. So yeah, and he also said that I will be I can't travel within 24 hours. So I am staying in the hotel. They put you up in the hotel, by the way. So this is the Manchester Private Hospital. They do put you up in the hotel. They were giving me 2 nights because I'm going over from Northern Ireland, but they actually changed the consultation date on me, and my mum can't get the next day off, and she's coming with me. You're not allowed to go alone, by the way. You do need somebody with you. She's coming with me, so she can get the next day off. So we are actually flying home like 24, more than 24. It's like the full-on next evening. We're flying back to Northern Ireland, which I think I'm going to be grand. They said to me he'll be fine because it's only. He also explained everything with he's going to be using local anesthetic and all that. I'll be in pain. I'll have painkillers. I'll also have antibiotics to take after the surgery, and I have to finish those antibiotics. I'm going to be really careful not to get infected, guys, because that's the worst thing, to get an infection. So I've got those to take, and he also said if anything happens, you know, that I have to go to the clinic. And it also says the stitches he uses are ones that so they like dissolve in the shower. He also says that if I have any issues, I can go to my normal GP, and I can get my checkup done in my own GP as well, which is good too, so I won't have to go over to Manchester to get that done. I don't know if I'll still book in for a checkup or not. I think I'll decide. So my operation is actually booked for the 7th, which is in 10 days of today, which is so exciting. I cannot wait. And so the next time you see me, I may have boobies. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to be bringing you along in the whole journey. So I'm going to be doing a vlog. I'm going to torture my mum because she's probably going to be filming most of it. But I'm going to do a vlog of my whole operation. If you have any other questions, I probably will be doing weekly updates on my progress, on my healing and everything like that. All updates, I'll probably do a 2-week update, 4-week update, anything like that. If anyone else has any questions, don't be afraid to look me up either on my socials or even send a wee comment down below if you want to. And thank you for watching, guys. And if you are new here, please subscribe down below. I would love yous. And if you are new here, please subscribe down below. Thank you for watching, guys. And I will love yous and leave yous until my next video. Kisses. Bye bye.